It was the most extraordinary time I have ever had alone. It felt unreal, like I had stepped into a different world altogether. I was upset because he told me at the last minute that he could not go. I was so angry with him. This was something we planned months in advance. 3 hours of time together. No preparation. He blames work. Always. I've had enough. I've finally had enough. I was all ready to leave, and so I left as soon as I hung up the phone with him. I was so mad I couldn't even gather my thoughts. I left the house in a rage. I didn't even remember if I had locked the front door. I think I did. He would have said something. I went to the train and something just took over me. I was lost. I felt different. Free. Like I had stepped out of the shadows. I don't know. I was uplifted. I felt the speed of the train. Its energy. Such energy. I reached the theater. I watched the play. I only watched half. I left at the intermission. Not because the play was boring, but because it was the greatest play I had ever seen. I wanted to imagine the ending. I didn't want it spoiled. Instead, I walked into the night. Over the bridge, back again, over again. I imagined all the people from the play. The daughter, the husband, the wife, the sisters. All the characters I somehow knew. I knew these people, intimately, closely. I could think their thoughts, live their lives. I wanted them to be happy, to be brave, to love. It suddenly occurred to me that if I was able to invent the outcome of the people's lives in the play, I should have the power to invent my own life the way that I want it to be lived. I couldn't stop thinking about this. I began to understand that there were things that I wanted changed. Things about myself. What I do with my time. What matters most in my own play. My life. Our lives are theater, aren't they? We write our own narratives. And if something is wrong with your narrative, you must change it. You must be strong enough to change it. And so, I've decided that I'm going to change my story. I'm going to do the things that only I wish to do. And I don't care what anyone else thinks. They aren't living my life. They are a part of my life. In the end, we're all alone.